What's up, you sexy motherfuckers? Just a reminder that you are good enough, man. You are sexy as fuck. And honestly, man, if I was gay, I'd probably suck the fuck out of your dick. So let's go ahead and get into this. So Destiny 2 team tweeted out. This is a follow-up to yesterday's video, by the way, with the whole, the bug situation, how everything is completely fucked and this game is falling apart the sky is falling. Okay, it's going to shit. So basically. This is a follow-up to yesterday. Also, I wanted to address why my gameplay is so fucking old. I made this comment on yesterday's video, but essentially, I'm using gameplay that I have on my PC from a few years ago. I typically play on my PlayStation just because I prefer to, be on my couch and, fucking, use my cock and my controller and all that shit. So, yeah, that's kind of what I prefer usually. But, yeah, I might start uploading gameplay to YouTube as unlisted and download it and use on here, whatever the fuck. But, anyway, who really gives a shit? I was just trying to say that anyway, in case if anyone actually fucking cares. But, let's go and get into this. So, Bungie did a response to the whole bugging situation. Basically, I don't know. I don't know, but they tweeted out a bunch of shit. This isn't just like a couple things. This is like 11 or 12 things here that they quote unquote forgot or missed in the patch notes this week, which is kind of hilarious considering a lot of these are really big fucking things. So yeah. I'm gonna go and go over them, give my thoughts on them. A lot of these are just fucking dumb. I don't know how the fuck these weren't put in the patch notes. Like, how are these not put in the patch notes, man? This is a lot of shit not to put in the patch notes. That's why a lot of people are, thinking this is sus Among Us type shit. And I'm just like, bro, I don't fucking know. Alright, I got my cock in my hand right now. I'm stroking it. I really have zero fucking clue if this is really, sus or not, or whatever the fuck people call it nowadays. Yeah, but anyway, so when Ashes to Assets and Hands-On are equipped. Now, Ashes to Assets and Hands-On, I think Hands-On is not a hand job reference, but it's actually when you get a melee kill, it gives you super energy. I think like a charged melee kill, similar to how Ashes to Assets does shit, right? Players will only receive super energy from one of the mods and not both. I don't know what the fuck that means. I think it's just so one of them only works, which kind of begs the question, why is this not a fucking tooltip in the game? Like, why doesn't it even allow you to select both of them if that's the case? That's fucking stupid, but, yeah, I don't know. Grenade Kickstart will no longer activate when grappling to a grapple point, and thus not expending any grenade energy. I don't fucking know. I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't know. I think this was used in like a hunter build. I really have zero clue. This is actually a pretty big one. Reduce super gains from Ashes to Assets when using a grapple melee kill after grappling to a grapple point and thus not expending any grenade energy by 50%. Previously, shit. This was varied from 1 to 5% depending on the target tier. With this change, that's now 0.5 to 2.5%. So when you get a grapple kill, after grappling to a grapple point, a melee kill, you won't get as much energy. Okay, that's not really that big of a deal. Players no longer need to have the Strand subclass equipped to gain unraveling rounds for their Strand weapons with that, the artifact weapon. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's actually, okay, that's a cool change. Also, another thing, heavy weapons will more consistently gain increased ammo capacity. What is that? Are you guys talking about the reserve mods and how some of them didn't work or some I don't know what the hell that means. Fix an issue where Fighting Lion was incorrectly benefiting. This is the weird shit from the Void Holster mod. And my question is, isn't it literally a void weapon? Like, am I fucking tripping, dude? Like, hold on, fighting. Like, is it kinetic? Am I fucking tripping right now? Like, I could have sworn that shit was void. Yeah, it's void. So why is it incorrectly benefiting from the Void Holster mod? What does that even... So, did it, like, benefit more than it was supposed to, and so they're just bringing it back more in line? I think that's probably what they mean, right? Originally, I took that as if they're just removing the functionality from it, which is like, why? It's a void weapon. This one's funny as fuck. The Harsh Language Shotgun now correctly activates void artifact perks. This is fucking hilarious, because it's not a shotgun, I don't really think this is... I think it's a breach frame grenade launcher, right? It's a grenade launcher of some sort. The funniest part of this, though, is people are making this out to be a legitimate point, that Bungie's out of touch and don't play their game or whatever, which very well could be true, but this is just a fucking mistake someone made, dude. I don't think this part is really that big of a deal, okay? It's not like we know every single goddamn weapon in the entire fucking game and what their fucking, their specific types are. Like, if you name a gun, high likelihood, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, even though I play the shit out of this game. So, yeah, I don't really think that's that big of a deal, but people are making it out to, be some sort of huge fucking earth-shattering goddamn cataclysm. Fix an issue where certain gambit weapons were... Okay, no one fucking cares. Crafting progress now comes from the key chest and not the base chest. Apparently this has to do with, like, the overload shit, I think. I had zero goddamn clue what this was until, like, the other day, but... I don't fucking know, man. Warlock exotic swarmers will now correctly create threadlings when a tangle is thrown and a player has a shackle grenade equipped. I never ran shackle grenade with swarmers on. I always was doing the threadling grenade for like the threadling build, so I don't know. Hunter armor, thunderhead grips. That sounds like a hell of a fucking blowjob. Canal or hand job, shit. I mean, blowjobs. I mean, you kind of stroke the shaft a little bit too, usually, right? It's not just all mouth. There's a bit of a hybrid going on there. Can now correctly have its appearance unlocked with synthweave. What the fuck? Okay. Fall damage, and this is a big one. I thought I was fucking tripping on this, man. I told my friend when Lightfall came out. Was it when Lightfall came out? I kind of forget. It was at some point, and I was like, bro, you can't get fall damage anymore. Like, you can't die from it. And we were dying from fall damage, and I was like, wait, am I fucking tripping, dude? I thought they said that. And you know what? I was fucking right. I'm a goddamn fucking genius, man. So fall damage is no longer lethal. So non-lethal to players. Previously, only collision damage was non-lethal, which that is the case. So it's either I'm being a fucking moron, and that wasn't actually there before, and I'm just thinking I'm stroking my fucking ego right now, or it was there and they just did it. It didn't work, which that's probably the case because that shit usually happens with Bungie's crap. So yeah. That's the shit, man. That's a lot of shit to miss, dude. That's a lot of stuff to miss, quote-unquote miss in your fucking patch update. Now, keep in mind, they have fixed a couple of the bugs. There's a couple that they fixed, I think, yesterday, but some of them still kind of remain, which, I mean, not surprising. These guys usually take their sweet fucking time doing that shit. So, yeah, that's the fucking video, man. Man... It's fucking crazy, bro. It's insane, like, how insane this shit's fucking getting, man. It's really sad, and I don't know what to say. Like, it's gotten even worse somehow than yesterday. They forgot a bunch of pretty crucial changes in the fucking patch notes. And this is the shit that I hate, man. There's so much, like, Bungie doesn't do this kind of crap, right? But yesterday it was thought that this was, like, stealth changes, right? A lot of the shit, or 2 days ago, rather. And I hate this crap. I hate how there's developers that don't list every change they make. It's like, what's even the fucking point of doing patch notes when you're not going to list all the changes you make, when you're going to fucking hide shit from people? Like, what's the fucking point, man? It's ridiculous. I hate that crap. That happens all the time in Battlefield 2042, which really sucks. You have to go on Reddit and go to this, like, fucking, like, ghetto-ass list, or whatever the hell it would be called. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now, but this list of stealth changes that could or could not be true. Who fucking knows? Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. But, yeah, it somehow got even worse. Is it, like, is this the goddamn sky is falling Chicken Little type shit? No, I don't think so, but it's still pretty fucking hilarious, dude, what's going on. And, yeah. God, I'm so fucking sad, dude. This game has been non-stop disappointments, this expansion, so really hope Bungie could turn this around. I don't think this game is terrible. The guy in the comments yesterday said, this game fucking sucks, dude. And I'm just like, I don't think the game sucks, I think there's a lot of bullshit going on right now, but I love Destiny, man. I've been playing this since 2015. Alright, I love this franchise, I love this game, and I really want to see it be at the peaks that it is. Because, this game is, most of the time, it's kind of mediocre. Let's be real. The gameplay heavily carries this fucking game. If the gunplay wasn't as good, we would have all quit fucking years ago, okay? The amount of peaks there has been in this game is far outweighed by the negatives, the lows of this game. There's a lot of fucking lows, alright? But anyway, that's going to cover it. I love you so much. You're so fucking sexy. Peace out.